Hi, I'm Nicholas Schneider. In today's video, I'll review what happened in the LNG shipping market in the first quarter of 2016 and our view of the year ahead. The ongoing startup of new LNG export projects in the Asia-Pacific region and the start of LNG exports from the United States has contributed to growing global LNG trade since the middle of 2015. In fact, in the first quarter of 2016, global LNG trade was 5% higher than the same time last year. The start of the Gladstone LNG export project and the Australia Pacific LNG export projects have contributed to new LNG exports from Australia, and the ongoing increase in cargoes from the Donggui Senoro project in Indonesia has contributed to ongoing increase in LNG exports from the Asia Pacific region. This increase in exports was matched by higher imports in China, India, and Europe. In India, a resolution of a pricing dispute between RasGas and Petronet resulted in an increase in cargoes from Qatar to India. And in China, Sinopec started receiving cargoes from the AP LNG export project in Australia, of which Sinopec is a 25% owner. In Japan, first quarter LNG imports were roughly 6% below the same time last year, largely due to ongoing weak economic growth, competition from coal imports, and the gradual resumption of nuclear capacity. In Brazil, the ongoing recession is reducing demand for energy and LNG imports, and in Mexico, an increased reliance on pipeline natural gas imports from the United States has decreased the demand for more expensive LNG imports. In fact, in January and February of 2016, pipeline natural gas trade from the United States to Mexico was roughly 50% higher than the same time the year before. While global LNG trade continues to increase, delays to some export projects this year will result in the total growth in LNG trade in 2016 being slightly below our previous forecasts. The Gorgon project in Australia and the Angola project in West Africa were both scheduled to start early this year. However, the resumption of cargo exports from both these projects has been delayed until June of this year. In addition, Petronas in Malaysia has delayed the startup of their first FLNG vessel and a 9th train at their existing onshore facility until the third quarter of this year instead of the first quarter as previously expected. Despite some delays in LNG export projects, the delivery of the LNG vessel order book largely continues on schedule. 10 vessels have already delivered this year, and roughly 30 more are scheduled to deliver before the end of the year. Therefore, we don't expect a significant improvement in LNG vessel fleet utilization this year. While 2016 will remain a challenging year, as discussed in previous videos, orders for new LNG vessels have fallen to zero, and the gradual increase in LNG exports and trade out to 2020 will result in an increase in LNG vessel fleet utilization and the need for additional LNG vessel orders. Therefore, we continue to see 2016 as the bottom of the market and are optimistic about the long-term prospects for LNG trade and shipping. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back next quarter with another update.